The Lilly Fellows Program mission is to renew the connection between Christianity and the academic vocation for the 21st century. It was created at Valparaiso University in 1990. The central administrative home. This is also the home of the postdoctoral fellows program, which is one of the three major initiatives of the Lilly Fellows program. In addition to the postdoctoral fellows program, there is a national network of now 93 church-related colleges and universities from all traditions that engage in a rich conversation and promote programs to further the goals of the Lilly Fellows program that have helped to, I think, reinvigorate the Christian identity and the academic character of so many church-related colleges. And then finally, most recently, there's a Lilly Graduate Fellows program that is aimed at taking people who are simply beginning in their graduate careers and forming them while they're in graduate school for futures as teachers and scholars in church-related institutions. The Lilly Fellows program came into existence at a moment when many people are questioning the nature of higher education in general. And there were, in some cases, polemical debates about the mission and purpose of higher education. And one of the things that the Lilly Fellows program has done, I think, is to bring to bear on that discussion a perspective deeply rooted in Christian and intellectual traditions in an ecumenical and open and critical and thoughtful way. And the cross conversations among those traditions and among the scholars and teachers who have emerged from the program or participated in the innumerable activities of the network have had a subtle but I think very real impact on the morale and the sense of purpose and I dare say a little bit of the quality of church-related higher education.
I mean, so much of what we do as teachers, and especially as scholars, can be very isolating, especially at a point in your career where you're just starting and you're having to compete with all your peers. But it's such a cliche, but I walked into a family when I walked into the Fellows program.
Fellows postdoctoral program does is to bring a different vision of the academic vocation itself, to embody that in the life in Linwood and in Christ College and in Valparaiso University. And they experience here in a variety of ways, both intentionally and by nature of the community here, a different understanding of what it is to be a genuine teacher scholar and to relate the matter of Christian faith to the academic vocation.
The best thing about it is the people, and it's striking to come back to this reunion and see old friends, but just be struck by the very high quality of people and high quality of deliberation. Intellectual caliber is of the very highest quality. And so I have memories of the seminar and thinking through these big issues on religion and higher education. But I'm also very struck by the combination of that with the quality of people. And it's a huge influence really through the rest of my career.
The way that American graduate education and doctoral education had been moving for a century, really, is toward a model that Mark Twain in Exiles from Eden has called knowledge making as the central purpose of the university. In that conversation, by and large, a wider range of ethical, religious, communal matters, and especially teaching, tend to drop down in the hierarchy of what is expected of the academic vocation. They found the means of inviting graduate students from the network institutions. They must all be from the network institutions, selecting them and then doing a kind of online or on-camera seminar with a senior mentor, a fellow from one of the network schools. And it's become a way of creating community and reflection and understanding of wider goals, even while a student is undergoing that very rigorous apprenticeship. There is always a kind of tension and challenge in the academic life, and maybe in all dimensions of life, between the broad forces and imperatives that affect us all, the ways in which we are drawn into impersonal kinds of activities and standards, and the very particular communities in which we live. So many people now talk about virtual communities and no place existing in cyberspace rather than tangible space. And so I think it's really a way to reimagine and using resources of both Christian and academic tradition what it means to be simultaneously in a place, but at the same time to shape that place and make it a place of richer community